I think we're not at a corporate. Probably will categorize as a scale up rather than a startup, and that's what. If I just go back, rewind myself 7 years back, we were in the same position like what we see a lot of people here. Uh, but the unfortunate thing is at that time we didn't have too many startups to look forward to or learn from. Today, a lot of these startups are very fortunate because startup itself is being considered very good and very big, and there are a lot of success stories, and also there are a lot of failure stories also. So there is a lot some of these youngsters can look forward to learn from, both from the success and from the failures. And more importantly, they also know what works and what doesn't work, both from a market perspective, from people perspective, from investor perspective. So there's something which is available for them. So for me, moving from there to where what we are today, I see this progression happening, and it's happened quite fast. And I see it phenomenally changing, and I think it's for the good. And we're going to have more and more exciting entrepreneurs going to make exciting product or services, and that's going to help the community at large. I also feel that a lot of these entrepreneurs can co-work with each other. So you don't have to do the entire spectrum of what you want to do as a company, and you're also going to have a lot of niche companies who are going to have specialized skills. For example, there are going to be companies who are just going to be specializing in UI, right? So you don't have to do UI yourself. You can actually get it done from them. So that kind of interworking between entrepreneurs is also going to help each other. You will have a good product because you're going to take it globally. At the same time, you have a specialist who has contributed to some of your product parts, which helps you to actually scale, and then you are also helping another company which is building more and more. So I think it's exciting times ahead. I think it's an absolute exciting event. So that's what I was saying, that it's very, very infectious to see so many people very vibrant and having phenomenal confidence in what they're doing, and it's very, very good to see. And in fact, when I was having a lot of conversations with a couple of them, nobody was just talking about a small problem or focusing on a small market. Most of them were trying to look at larger problems and were planning to build a global company. They were not trying to just say, I want to be a Bangalore company or an India company. Everybody was planning to become a global company. So which means they're thinking big, they're thinking at larger problems, and they're thinking solutions which are not only applicable here, but can be taken across the world. So I think it's really, really fantastic. And I think it's a great thing that organizers like you have brought such diverse crowd and brought people like investors, mentors, people who have succeeded, who can contribute to them, give them the right kind of inputs. I won't say advice, inputs based on their experience, because experiences are only experienced. You can only experience it, but what applies to me need not apply to you. But you can actually kind of apply, saying that for this kind of a product or a solution or a company development, they faced these kind of problems, and try to reapply to your kind of problem or solution and see how much of that is kind of matching or mismatching. So that will kind of help you to think, and that will help you to actually build a much more robust product or a robust company, or probably also help you to position yourself globally.